In the light of the Quran and hadith. 1. Islamic history. Allah created everything. Allah has been there from forever and shall remain forever. Allah has created everything small and large with His immense power. He required no help and needs nothing. He has created everything as He pleased. 2. Rasulullah rose miracle splitting the moon. To prove to them that he really was Allah's messenger, the Kafir of Makkah demanded that Rasulullah Ro splits the moon for them. Rasulullah Ro then pointed to the moon and it split into two. Bukhari 3637, Muslim 7076 from Hadrat Anas Tau. 3. Afar to believe in only one Allah. Allah says in the Quran, O people of Iman, believe in Allah. Surah Nisa, verse 136. For any person to be a Muslim, it is fard and necessary to believe that Allah is one, that He created everything and is controlling everything, even though we cannot see it. 4. A sunnah, the virtue of reviving a sunnah. Rasulullah Ro said, the person who revives a sunnah that had died after me shall gain the reward of carrying out the act as well as the rewards of all those people who will carry out the act afterwards, without their rewards being diminished in the least. On the other hand, the person who initiates an act that displeases Allah and His Rasul shall earn the sins of all those who perpetrate the same sin afterwards, without their sin being diminished in the least. Ibn Majah 209 from Hadrat Amr bin Auf Mazani Tau. 5. A nafil, the virtue of the tahajjud. Salah. Rasulullah Ro said, the most virtuous of salahs after the fard salahs is the salah performed after half the night has passed, the 1. 2. Tahajjud salah. Ahmed 8302 from Hadrat Abu Hurairah Tau. 6. A sin, deprivation of sustenance. Because of sin. Rasulullah Ro said, a person is certainly deprived of sustenance because of his sins. Ahmed 2188 from Hadrat Thoban Tau. 7. This world wealth and children are a test. Allah says, know that verily your wealth and your children are a test. Surah Al-Anfal, verse 28. Allah tests people in different ways by granting them wealth and children. Allah gives more to some people to test whether they are grateful or not, and gives less to others to test whether they exercise patience or not. Allah has prepared great rewards for those who successfully pass their tests. 8. The Akhirah, the day of Qiyamah. Allah says in the Quran, on the day of Qiyamah, you will see every nation kneeling, to plead for mercy, and every nation will be called towards their book, the records of their actions. They will then be told, today you will be recompensed for what you did in the world. This record of your actions is our book which speaks against you with the truth. Verily we used to have everything you did meticulously recorded. Surah Jathiyah, verses 28-29. 9. Cures from the Quran and Rasulullah Ro. There is a cure for every ailment. Rasulullah Ro said, Allah has sent a cure for every ailment. When it is given to the ailing person, he is cured by the command of Allah. Muslim 5741, from Hadrat Jabir Tau. 10. Quranic advice. Allah says in the Quran, when any adversity, such as poverty or illness, afflicts man, he supplicates to us for assistance. Thereafter, when we confer a bounty upon him, by granting him wealth or by restoring his good health, he says, I have been granted this because of my resourcefulness, my ability and wisdom. Rather than being a favor to him, the bounty we give him, is a test, to examine whether he will thank Allah, But most of them do not know, and therefore fail the test by attributing the bounty to themselves, thereby succumbing to shirk.